So y'all, my doctor be taking all year every single time I come here. So I guess I don't know if my coochie was excited from the anticipation of waiting on the doctor to come in, but she stuck the little pap smear thing up in me and cranked that bitch up, and then she kept on doing something like pushing in there, I guess swabbing my coochie. I don't know what she was doing, but the more pressure I felt on my uterus, the more I felt it finna come out. And I just started saying, I'm sorry. She was like, what you sorry for? And I started squirting. Then my doctor gonna say something, it's normal, it's okay, you don't have to apologize, ma'am.
Oh, I just have so many questions. For one, the question is this: why do so many young women in general, feel that it's okay to come to the world on a public platform and just give away all of this TMI? Too much information, right? What, like, when did this become a thing? Like, I know everybody's looking for their 3 seconds of fame and everybody's looking for clout and attention seeking is at an all-time high, but some things are just so embarrassing, bro. You would think you would never take to a public platform. My second question is this: she said that the doctor said it's fine, it's completely normal, this happens often. I didn't know that. I've seen the apparatus that they use on women during this procedure, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a medieval device. It looks like a TORTURING device, if you really. And my thing is this: it's cold metal, and that turns you on? Oh man, I know the guys must love you, because if that can get you off, then it's easy to get you off, huh? You're not one of those women who struggle to have an orgasm. That's crazy to me, man.
Alright, what's up guys? So the craziest thing happened the other day. I'm at the gym, and I've hit on at least like 80 girls at the gym in the past 2 months. And this is because I don't go out. All I do is exercise and read books. So the only place for me to hit on girls is the gym, really. And so I walk up to this girl. I'm not even particularly attracted to her, by the way. She was like a 5, and I'm like, alright, whatever. This is gonna be really good practice. Because typically when I approach girls, I don't really care about the outcome. I'm just like, well, let me practice. So anyway, I approach this girl who's like a 5. Alright, so I approach her, I start rizzing her up, and she opens her mouth and she decides to say, oh, it's finally my turn. Looks like you're finally getting to me. And I guess she said that because it's obvious that I hit on every girl in the gym. Well, that's a 5 or above. But regardless, I'm just thinking to myself, damn, I should probably be a little more discreet about this. But then I thought about it some more, and honestly, I don't really give a fuck.
I don't know about y'all, but I would never want to be that guy in a gym that everybody knows as the thirst bucket, bro. Like, he hollers at everything moving. I wouldn't want to be known as that guy, because for her to tell you, oh, it's finally my turn, that means that you was obvious, conspicuous. It was blatant. It was fragrant. You get what I'm saying? You made it known to the world that, hey, I ain't got no options out here. I'm about to shoot at every single thing, bro. You can't be doing that, man. You gotta be more player about it, bro. You see a little shorty eyeing you down and she look halfway decent, that's the one you go after. Another thing I want to mention is this. At your gym, I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but me personally, bro, I always live by the motto, don't shit where you eat, or don't eat where you shit. Whatever the saying goes, that's what I'm talking about.
Your husband was wrongfully convicted. How long would you wait for him?
6 months max. And we've been together 15 years.
How long would you wait for her?
Forever. Don't lie. Why what?
Good, dude. You should get back on Hinge immediately.
This is why men would rather be single than to end up with a woman that publicly disrespects him. For her to say 6 months and then to rub it in his face that he would wait forever while smiling is a whole nother level. She knows that she has him wrapped around her finger. And you can see on her man's face the realization that he has 2 choices. One is to swallow it and to continue to prioritize her happiness while he finds ways to cope with his unhappiness until she leaves him. Or option number 2, let her take more than she deserves in a divorce. A divorce that will likely break him financially, but will eventually lead him to peaceful singleness. My only question is, what would you choose if you were in his place?
Nah, man, the degree of arrogance in this woman, like, you gonna wait for me forever, my boy. It's a power dynamic. She knows that she holds all of the keys and he doesn't. She has more leverage than he does. She's the better looking person in the relationship. Maybe she's the one who came to the relationship with the demands and he was like, I'm just lucky to be in her presence. See, when women know that you really value and love them more than they love you, oh man, I ain't gonna lie, when a woman thinks that you think she's above you, oh man, she will capitalize on it, my boy. I'm not sitting up here to tell y'all to be manipulators and things of that nature and pretend like you don't like your girl or nothing like that. But I've seen, and when a woman holds all of the power, the man suffers. I don't care what nobody says, man. The man suffers because it's an unnatural position to be in. I'm gonna take that back. For a man like me, that's an unnatural position to be in. Maybe some men feel normal that way. I don't know. I guess y'all would call them betas.
Why do girls put guys in the friend zone?
Because we don't like them, they're too nice.
What's wrong with being nice?
We like toxic.
What type of toxic?
Don't reply.
Is that your man? Is your best friend? You never well, how long you keep leading him on like this? You pay this whole bill? Don't pay the whole bill. You man. Everybody said, if he pays for the bill, you know what? They said it, not me. You want her? Hey, you want her? You got her, huh? Hey, sit next to her. Come sit next to her. Empty chair here. Hey, if she's your best friend, she'll understand. You're right here. Sit down like the motherfucker.
If you're a dude and a girl puts you in the friend zone, you let her know what it is. Like, hey, like, I thought we were going to be more than this. If she says, nah, I only see you as a friend, appreciate you, thank you for being honest, good luck with everything. Don't even put yourself in that fucking situation, because nothing good comes out of that.
Why don't you ever talk about the men that don't pay child support?
Because it's women like you who spread your legs for guys like that. Why don't you ever talk about the responsibility of women who choose irresponsible males to procreate with and then complain later when they're irresponsible?
No.
The women who have a one-nighter with a bartender or a guy on a motorcycle or a musician, and then you complain later on the guy's a deadbeat. He was a deadbeat to begin with.
Why nobody can ever talk to you because you don't let any...
People talk to me all day long. You can't talk to me.
No, I'm trying to talk to you and you're talking over...
Dear, don't tell me how to do a radio show. I've been doing this for 25 years. I don't need your help.
Okay, let me. Can I please just say this? I was married once before, okay? Mm-hmm. My husband and I had a child together.
Right.
After I was tired of him beating me for 2 years, I left him.
Really? But why did you tolerate it for 2 years? Can you tell me why you tolerated being beaten for 2 years? I'd like to hear about this.
My answer to that is because I was young and stupid.
Okay, I agree with you.
There you go.
You were stupid. No doubt about it. And now what are you going to complain that he doesn't pay child support? A guy who beat you for 2 years? Imagine that. The guy is irresponsible.
Right.
He beat me for 2 years, and now that deadbeat doesn't pay.
So why is it my...
There's your big concern. Now we see why you're so upset about this. You chose a manifestly irresponsible, violent individual to procreate with. Then you're amazed that the guy doesn't send you child support.
He didn't...
You're still... You know what, dear? You were young and stupid. Now you're old and stupid. I mean, you're still stupid.
Oh, my God. You are
still stupid. You expect a guy who beat you for 2 years now to suddenly become responsible.
I cannot even believe...
You're insane.
It is unbelievable.
You can't believe what?
I can't believe that you're still on the radio.
I'm on the radio because I'm right, and I'm on the radio because I've got millions of listeners. That's why.
Yeah, well, you've just lost one.
Dear, you're not the target demographic. I really don't give a rat's ass. I'll bet your husband would agree with me. I'll bet your ex-husband would really agree with me. She hung up. Look at that. He beat me for 2 years, and now, can you imagine? He doesn't send child support. Forgets to send it. I can't believe that deadbeat. First he beat me, and I'm saying, I'm spreading my legs. I'm saying, okay, impregnate me, let's have a baby. So the guy's beating me, okay? After 2 years of beating me, I left his ass because I got tired of being beaten. And now, he doesn't send child support anymore. By the way, isn't that a proof of what I've been saying? Oh, women, we're independent. We can do it without men. We don't need men. Now you're taking your abuser and you're saying, the guy doesn't send me any money. You gotta be kidding me. Guy didn't send you any money. The guy is insane. You hooked up with a guy who beat the crap out of you, and now you wonder why he didn't send you any money. And you see, this is what I'm talking about. Women are...
This lady tried to touch on me at a massage place and then refused to give my money back. She going to jail. She tried to grab my genitals. She going to jail. And they wonder why Christians having a hard time making it to heaven. I stand for Jesus.
Oh, my boy, that's crazy. I know you ain't called the police on that woman like that. And you know what you went there for. Stop playing stupid, man. You know what happened. You know they give the rub downs, the happy endings. You knew that, man. Let's not be crazy, bro. Let's not be stupid.
I'm trying to get my coochie stretch. I'm trying to get my coochie stretch and eat ass. We be eating ass today in London. Period. Baby. I'm trying to get this coochie stretch.
I'm confused. Did she say stretched or scratched? Because if you're trying to get it scratched, why does it itch? And it sounds like it's already stretched from your behavior. So I'm just trying to figure out why you over there in London acting like an ignorant butt wipe. You're gonna be nice, even though you don't deserve it. This is ignorant and this is embarrassing. Black women, please do better.
Nah, at some point, man, you gotta say, God, dog, bro. Have some type of self-respect, man. And my problem with this is this. These are the women that these young, impressionable girls are growing up listening to and viewing as role models, man. I said this once before and I'm gonna say it again, bro. It's a very, very small, minute portion of young adolescent men who gonna listen to rap lyrics about deleting other black men, about selling narcotics and stuff like that. It's a very small portion of men who are actually gonna listen to that and see it through. But I would argue this. All of this sexual liberation, this hot girl summer stuff, all of this, you can smash anybody you want and you can wear it like a badge of honor. I think there's more women, young women, who are going to be susceptible to that message because it's already in pop culture, it's in the movies, they're indoctrinating you. You got friends who are already sexually active. I just think that the women rappers are going to take a toll on the black community way more than what those male rappers was, but because they're going to teach all of your daughters and your nieces and your little sisters how to be sluts. That's what it's going to do. I promise you.
Hello? Hello? I'm looking for my husband, Donovan. Your husband? Yes. What you mean? What's your husband's name? Donovan. You can't have a husband, Donovan, because his wife right here. Well, I'm his wife, too. What you mean? Who is that? Mom. This is his daughter? Donovan said... This is daughter Maya. This is his wife. And this I'm his wife? Hi, you're his wife? Yes. Sweetie, I'm his wife. I've been with him for 25 years. So how long you been with him? 10. 10.
Nah, this is crazy right here. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This old school cheating, man. You know, when the dude had a family way across town, man. This old school player sleazeball activity, bro. This old school right here, man. He brought it back to the 60s and the 70s, man.
They made us demand things from our man that they systematically keep him from getting. So he can't give it to us. And so we married to the government. They take care of us like our man should. They give us food, clothes, shelter, health care, child care, education, an apartment. Whatever it is we need, they step in as our man. And they only do that, as I said, for the two reasons: to make him look inadequate and to make us not want to be bothered with him, to destroy his little ego that he got left, and to make us think that we are better than him. And we'll tell him, I can make it. I don't know why you can't make it.
You know, this actually reminds me of a meme that somebody posted on Facebook a couple of weeks ago. It goes a little something like this. This is what the gist of the message was. You ever heard a woman say, my little broke best friend? And as they refer to their children? All right, cool. So the dude was like, actually, you're the one who's on Section 8, getting child support, you're on welfare and things of that nature. And basically your only source of income is via the child, the AKA broke best friend. But technically, if it wasn't for the child, you wouldn't have no money. So technically, you, the parent, are the broke best friend. Ooh, they was cooking with grease on that one.
The road to the bag is tied to your team and the company that you keep. If you are surrounding yourself with different energies that's not on the same wavelength as you, if they not praying for you, inspiring you, supporting you, or showing you a better way, remove them immediately. You got to take care of yourself.
So all them people that say they're your friends really ain't your friends, ain't really down for your growth, do what? Get rid of them. Okay, Puff Daddy.
Yeah, but really take some time and really look at who you're surrounding yourself with. Look who's to the left and to the right of you. Are they like-minded? Are they disciplined? Are they pushing you forward? It's so simple for us to solve this. We just have to take those steps, which are hard, and be mindful of that, because trust me, that energy is going to affect you. If you're around thugs and gangsters, you're going to be in jail. If you're around cats talking negative, you're going to be negative. If you're around some brokenness, you're going to be broke.
Preach, Puff Daddy.
If you're around God and some money, you on your way. You on your way.
Man, check this out, man. This was today's segment of Positive Vibes, man. P. Diddy giving you some keys, man. Dropping gems, man. You know, you gotta have the right-minded people around you. In the mastermind, you gotta have your mentors. You gotta have like-minded individuals adjacent to you. It really is that simple, man. If you hang around 4 losers, you're gonna be the 5th. You hang around 4 millionaires, chances are you might become a millionaire. Or shit, you might be a high 100,000 there. Who cares, right? You might be in a high 6-figure range. You're better than where you would have been if you would have been hanging out with them losers. So guys, I would say this go for women and men. Find like-minded individuals who are trying to go into the same direction that you're going to, right? Imagine you in a boat. It don't make no sense for 2 people to be in a boat, one rowing north, the other one rowing south. It don't make no sense. Everybody need to be trying to get to the same destination. Guys, that's the end of the video. Send your videos to thatboyWillReacts@gmail.com. Also, guys, y'all send me a ton of clips, which I'm thankful for, but unfortunately, sometimes they have copyrighted music in them. So, general rule of thumb, if the clip has music in it, don't even waste your time, because my videos are 10, 17 minutes long, and I would hate to not be able to post your clip because it has music in it. They will literally steal the ad revenue from a 30-minute video just for using 15 seconds of music. I'm not going to do that. It's counterproductive. Anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Be cool.